President Trump and First Lady Melania Trump returned to the White House following a weekend trip to Mar-a-Lago on Jan. 15, 2018. Photo, Kevin Deachpool, EPA. First Lady Melania Trump, whose plan to accompany President Trump to Davos was cancelled at the last minute, instead went to the U. The visit, announced by the White House after it was over, was arranged to honor International Holocaust Remembrance Day on Saturday. In a statement released by the East Wing, Trump said she wanted to pay respect to the 6 million Jews lost in the Holocaust and to the millions of other victims of Nazi persecution. "My thoughts and prayers are with the people whose lives and families were broken by the horrors of the Holocaust," her statement said. "My heart is with you, and we remember not with no press photographers present, only White House photos were available, some of which Trump tweeted out. Thank you at Holocaust Museum for a powerful and moving tour that honors the millions of innocent lives lost and educates us on the tragedies and effects of the Holocaust," her tweet said. "Thank you at Holocaust Museum for a powerful and moving tour that honors the millions of innocent lives lost and educates us on the tragedies and effects of the Holocaust." Number WV, RP, MP, MPP, our number askwipik.twitter.com ZA8MN6PKRZ, Melania Trump, at FLOTUS, January 25, 2018. Soon after, Trump departed Washington and arrived at Palm Beach International Airport near the Trump Resort at Mar-a-Lago, according to the Palm Beach Post, which reported that the plane, smaller than Air Force One but with similar markings, dropped off the First Lady for an unscheduled visit. Executive 1 Foxtrot takes off from Palm Beach International Airport after dropping off First Lady Melania Trump for an unscheduled visit to Florida, Jan. 25, 2018, to Mar-a-Lago. Photo, Alan Eystone. The Palm Beach Post, it is not unusual for this First Lady to make unannounced and under-the-radar public appearances, sans a press pool tagging along. What is unusual is the context for her visit to the museum. It comes after she changed her mind Monday about going to Davos, which itself came after the storm over Stormy Daniels. Daniels was allegedly paid $130,000 through Trump's lawyer to keep silent about it, according to the Wall Street Journal. It also comes after In Touch magazine last week published a 7-year-old interview with Daniels in which he goes into salacious details about the alleged affair. Daniels now claims the affair never happened, but she wasn't saying that when the interview was conducted in 2011. First Lady Melania Trump, clad in a red Dior suit, arrives with President Trump at Orly Airport in Paris, July 13, 2017. Photo, Carolyn Caster, AP. So when Trump decided she wouldn't be going to Davos after all, despite an earlier announcement that she would, all sorts of conclusions were jumped to in Washington. Stephanie Grisham, the First Lady's spokeswoman, said Trump's reasons for canceling her travel plans to Davos were practical. It was determined there were too many scheduling and logistical issues, so Mrs. Trump will not travel to Davos, Grisham said in an email to USA Today. Grisham did not respond to emails about why Trump went to Florida later Thursday. Based on her solo activities during previous foreign trips accompanying the president, Mrs. Trump prefers to visit schools and hospitals, where she gets to meet children. Davos is a small Swiss alpine town that annually hosts the World Economic Forum, where there is little to do except gab with world leaders, businessmen and billionaires, or go skiing. So instead of jetting off to Switzerland on Air Force One Wednesday night, she was driven from the White House to just off the National Mall to the Holocaust Memorial, where she was met by museum director Sarah Bloomfield. The tour concluded at the Hall of Remembrance, where Trump participated in a moment of silence by the Eternal Flame Memorial, followed by a lighting of a candle at the prayer wall. Melania Trump, who has not been a daily presence in public during the first year of the Trump administration, has been little seen in Washington since Christmas. The last time cameras found her was on Jan.15, when she and her husband and son returned to the White House from a weekend at their Florida resort Mar-a-Lago.